So quiet. What's going on, YouTube? It's your homie guy about to bring y'all a new video today on the It's On You channel. And today this video is about a new product slash furniture that I added to my Stribog. I've been wanting it for a while. They've been selling out or whatever, but I finally got my hands on it. But you know I got to do my EDC dump before I get into it. All right, so we're gonna start off with my watch. This is the Winfield MD timer with a Blue Shark strap on here. All right, we're gonna go to my keys. Y'all already know. So I can firefighter key lanyard and a light keychain light. I'm gonna go to my left pocket, which is my EDC light, and this is the Cloud Defensive MCH. This is the EDC head with a ring retention on here. All right, also in my front left pocket, we have my wallet, Recycle Firefighter Minimalist wallet. All right, then we have my Riding the Rain notepad. I left my tourniquet in the truck because I took it out when I got in the right drive, so y'all already know I keep one on me. All right, also would have been in my right rear pocket my phone, but I'm recording from it, and it is an iPhone 14 Pro. All right, then we have my multi-tool of choice, and this is this Leatherman Scalar tool, the CX model. All right, EDC blade of choice, and it is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 with a MXG deep pocket carry clip. All right, we got same old Apple AirPod Beats and a Apple AirPod earbuds, and it is a hype little case. It used to glow in the dark, but I think it's pretty much wore out now. All right, we got my chapstick. Nothing fancy about it. I hadn't bought any Burt's Beeswax in a while. We have my EDC pen. This is a Fisher Space pen bullet, full size of it. All right, and then we'll go to the gun. We have the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS front serrations with the Holosun 507C mounted on a CNH Weapon Precision red dot mount plate. We have the TRLR Streamlight TRLR 7, and it is riding in a Tier 1 Axis Elite in a nice little color scheme, look gray. I don't know what that pattern is called, but I have a Glock 17 spare mag with the Glock MOE +2, and I am running a 147 grain Federal HST. All right, we're gonna get right to it, and it's pretty dope, man. It makes the gun look even better. It extends it or whatever. All right, y'all. Here is the newly improved Stribog. This is my SP9A1. We're gonna do a safety check right quick for the YouTube police. It is an empty mag, and as you can see, the chamber is empty as well. All right, we're just putting the mag in there for looks. Now I'm gonna do a quick rundown on it because I don't make many videos on it outside of when I first got the can for it. So we're gonna do a quick rundown over just for anybody who want to know, they're curious. So we're gonna start off with the tip, and this is the Yankee Hill R9, chambered N9, but it will do 30 cal. All right, then we're gonna switch over to this side. This is the M-Force weapon mounted light, and I also have just an M-Lock. I can't remember which kind. It may be Midwest Industry, but it's an M-Lock QD attachment for my sling. Then we have the SIG Romeo 5, which has been pretty good. This thing has been on at least 3 or 4 firearms that I have. Started off on my Daniel Defense. Then we go to the rear. We have the SB Tactical Brace. This one did come with the flat face skeletonized trigger. And also on the right side of the brace, I have a Midwest Industry QD attached for my sling or whatever. This is pretty cool. A nice little add on to it. And then as you can see, the newly piece is the SRX3, which the 3 stands for 3-inch, but the overall length is over 6 inches. And it's pretty cool. This is made by Kinetic Development Group, but I purchased it from HB Industry. I will put a link in the description for both. I just love it, man. It looks really, really good. The instructions, the installation was pretty easy. Just when you go on the site, they don't come with any paper ones, but you have to scan the box or whatever. the little QR code. You scan that, then you go down to the SRX instructions, and then it'll walk you through it. It's pretty easy. I pretty much had it set up before I went on there, but I just went on there before I started bolting everything down. I just went on there just to double check and make sure, and that was good. But it tucks the can so good. I just love. I mean, even though it's only about an inch or two that it's tucking, but it just makes it look good versus all that stuff being open and you can see it, which it wasn't ugly, but I just wanted to make it look a little more cleaner and slick. And I could have went with the 6 inch, but it would have brought it out right here. The reason why I didn't go with the 6 inch is because I may throw this can on an extra handgun once I get the other parts or whatever. The mount pieces or whatnot for it. And also just for maintenance and cleaning, I didn't want to have an issue with trying to get it off with it coming out so far. And I didn't want to have to take the whole rail off just to get to it to do some simple maintenance or whatnot. So that's why I went with the 3 inch, because at the very least, the mount would get stuck on here from carbon buildup or whatnot, but that's fine. They can stay on here because it's, it's dedicated for this. So if I just need to get it to clean it or put it on a pistol, which I would have to have a different mouthpiece for a handgun anyway, so it wouldn't matter. It can just stay on or whatnot. So I'm loving it, man. I'm really, really loving it so far. I like the the width that it added to it for us and around my hands. It feels way better gripping it, and it gives me more real estate to go down a little bit, even though I won't go too far because that can will get heated up pretty fast. But having this right here, and I can still, without me slipping out and going too far, which is pretty good. I probably would add a little some type of hand stop or something right here. Figuring out I may put it back here just so I can drive it back into my arm a little better. But I may not, because this just, I mean, it feels good or whatever. So I'm digging it. At the very least, I know I'm gonna change the red dot. Just haven't made my mind up on it yet. Hopefully I can make that decision in the next couple of weeks or whatever. And I might get the charging handle that they have that's like dimpled, it's like stippled or whatever. It's metal, but it's got a nice little grip to it or whatnot. I used to have the charger handle on the left side, but once I extended, put this rail on here, and I was able to because I would prefer, I had the light over here on the right side, but I was able to get it on, manipulate it, but it wasn't as easy and smooth. So having it over here where I can manipulate it with my thumb is very much easier. So with this rail being extended out, I was able to put it back on this side and push it out the way. Got my QD attachment over here, and then I just had to charge it like the AK style over here or whatnot, which is pretty cool. I've done that. I did have a AK in the past or whatnot, so I'm just loving it, man. I hope y'all like it, man. It looks good to me, and we'll see how durable it is. I'm not gonna throw it around or whatnot, but we'll see from going to the range and stuff like that, whatnot. But I hope y'all like it. Hope y'all like this video. I will put a link in the description for both companies so you can make up your mind whether you want to get one from the other. I will wait. One of them may have a nice little sale or whatever. You may be saving some money. So, and like I said, they do have those bundles where you can get whatever length of rail you want in the color and the different little charging handle, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll put a link in the description for that, man. Y'all get out there and train and be safe. Peace. Unc Life. It's on you.